Hello everybody. In this presentation I'm going to talk about pronunciation of some phonemes, places of articulation, word stress, intonation and pronunciation of regular verbs ed, homophones, homographs, and homonyms. Ready to begin? So, where do all of these start? In the mouth. The mouth produces sounds. Oh, j, d, t. So, first, I'm going to talk about places of articulations in the mouth. There are bilabial, dental, alveolar, interdental, labiodental, palatal, and palatoalveolar. Where are they located in the mouth? This X-ray helps us identify these places. I'll mention three of them. To begin with, I'll talk about bilabials. Bilabials are consonant sounds produced by using both lips together, as we can appreciate in the first image. Labiodentals are also pretty straightforward. They are articulated by using both the lower lip and the upper front teeth. Image 2. Lingual labials are articulated by using both the tongue and the upper lip. Image 3. It's very important to mention this because this is where consonant sounds are produced. All right, after having understood all of this about places of articulations, now let's move on to some examples. Bilabials, that's the p and b sounds. Place, purse, buy, blue, best. Labiodentals, f and v. For example, view, vocal, feral, and festival. Alright, only because you want to know more about it, I'll talk about alveolar ridge. What is this about? Alveolar ridge. The alveolar ridge is a structure that lies directly behind the upper front teeth. It is considered an important structure in speech because the tongue tip continually touches the ridge to form consonant sounds. Alveolar consonants are consonant sounds that are produced with the tongue close to or touching the ridge behind the teeth on the roof of the mouth. The name comes from alveoli, the sockets of the teeth. The consonant sounds t, n, and d are all alveolar consonants. Consonant sounds produced by alveolar: tie, die, su, zoo, night, and light. Word stress also plays a very important role in pronunciation. All words that have more than one syllable have word stress. One syllable is longer and louder than the other. English words have their own rhythm. Word stress plays an important role of correct pronunciations of English words. China, slender, committee, and revelation, for instance. And what about pronunciation of ed regular verbs in past? The pronunciation of words ending in ed depends on the final consonant sound. There are three ways to pronounce ed: eat, wanted, needed, t, helped, looked, washed, watched, laughed, breathed, kissed, danced, and fixed. D as in cold, cleaned, offered, damaged, loved, used, followed, enjoyed, and amazed. The boy sound uses the vocal cords and they produce a vibration or humming sound in the throat. You can touch your throat to feel it. There are also voiceless consonants and voiced consonants, as we can see in the image. So far, so good. Let's finally talk about homographs, homophones, and homonyms. These words are grammatical terms that are easy to confuse with one another because their meanings are all closely related. So let's go through each one of them and see what the differences are. A homograph is a word that has the same spelling as another word but has a different sound and a different meaning. We can see bat, letter, and vowel. A homophone is a word that has the same sound as another word but is spelled differently and has a different meaning, like right, right, see, see, hair, hair. And last but not least, homonyms. A homonym is a word pronounced the same as another but differing in meaning, whether spelled the same or not. For example, ate, bear, bee, beat, boy, break, sail, scent, and chili. All right, folks, that's all. I hope you liked this. See you next time. Thanks for watching, reading, and listening.